Hey, what's up, guys? So I have this box here, and I know it doesn't look like much, but there's a custom figure inside, and this is one of the figures that I mentioned in the last video that I've been saving space for on my shelf, so this is very exciting to finally get this in. So yeah, I'm going to start taking the stuff out of the box and get into it. Alright. So the figure is in pieces, and I gotta kind of build them. So, well, you can tell here what it is already, by this plaque that comes with it, which is really cool. I like this. It's cool. Kind of just stands there like that. A lot of bubble wrap. Here's a little baggie of stuff. Something else. Another bag of stuff. Another bag of stuff. I think. Oh, there's the base. I think that's about it. Alright. So I'm actually going to take all the stuff out of the box or bags, lay it out, and then I'll do a shot of that too. Alright guys, so I've got everything laid out. And as you can tell, this is a custom Small Soldiers Chip Hazard figure. I have been wanting these replica figures since I was like 6. Maybe even younger than that. When I saw this movie, I loved it so much. I had got every figure that I could find, like from like Hasbro that they released and everything, and I never thought that I'd be able to like find like an actual like figure. And when I got into 1/6 scale collecting, like I really wanted a set of the full Commando Elite and the Gorgonites. So I finally found someone who custom makes these, and I couldn't be happier. So I'm gonna like start putting this guy together, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so far I have this, his pretty much lower half put together, and this is just on a magnet, so that's really cool. And I have this portion put together too. His arms and his head are on the body. And I'm gonna put his dog tags on there. His grenade goes there, and then his walkie-talkie goes on the other side. Now, this is supposed to light up, and I don't know why it's not, but I've tried putting the batteries in, because it takes batteries right there. Tried putting these in frontwards, backwards. I've tried different kinds of batteries, and it's not turning on, and I don't want to put the full figure together and then not be able to get it apart, because it's, it's a 1/6 scale figure, it's still fragile. I don't want to break it because it was a lot of money, but I want to make sure this light lights up, because that's like one of the coolest things about this figure is the light actually lights up. It looks 100% accurate to the movie, but I want the emblem to light up on the belt. So I think I'm gonna stop. I messaged the guy that I bought it from, and I'm going to see what he says. So yeah, I'm gonna finish putting his accessories and stuff on, but I'll show off this. This is his rifle, and it doesn't really resemble anything. It kind of looks like an AK-47, but it also kind of looks like an M4 at the same time, in my opinion. And it might have parts from other firearms too. Maybe they designed this gun to be like, I don't know, a mixture of different guns, because the magazine looks like it's for an you know, AR-15 or an M4. And then this part actually kind of reminds me of like an M60, this upper part, and this reminds me of a grenade launcher. This reminds me of an AR-15 again, but this part kind of reminds me of like an AK. So kind of like how the stock isn't like flush with the bottom here. So I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be like a bunch of guns put together, but it's pretty cool. I think there's a magnet in here somewhere, but we got the strap on there so we can have it around his shoulder. Let's see what else. Comes with his pistol, which this one does have a magnet in, so we could hold on to it. Because he has magnets on his hands too. But yeah, this doesn't really remind me of anything, but the rifle did. So I don't know. They're cool looking. They definitely go with the figure. This is the radio, real quick. Really nice and shiny and stuff. This is the grenade. You can see the magnet in the back there. And then these are real metal dog tags. So I believe a guy named Lee did the sculpting and everything on these. And then guy from the UK did all the painting and everything. So, and it has the real etched logos on there. That's cool, really cool. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about, the figure and everything, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to get an answer on this. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so here we are the next day, and I figured it out. So I talked to, Brett, the guy that made or painted the figure. I think he glued this in too. And he was saying maybe I should try to bend some of the connections to try to make the batteries fit in. So on doing that, I noticed that one of the connection points on one of the sides was covered in hot glue. So that's probably why. So I removed all the hot glue with like a pair of tweezers, and I bent both sides out a little bit, and so the batteries would stay in. And now the light comes on. It's probably not that great looking on camera, but maybe I'll turn off the light, and you might be able to get a better look at it. It's still kind of like, but yeah, I'm really glad that I figured it out. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again, but if it does, at least I know what it could be. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to put the figure together. Cool. Alright, so this part pretty much just screws in on top here. Okay, so I figured that out. Honestly, like, the more this gets tight, the tighter this gets, so I didn't want this to be like super loose, but it's fine the way it moves. Yeah, this just has to be like all the way tight, and it's good. Okay, so that's a ball joint that connects to the upper part, and his hand did fall off. So I'm gonna put that back on there. And now he is fully together. This is so cool. So this is my Major Chip Hazard figure. Don't want him to fall over. That would be not good. His kind of necklace though back here is kind of just want everything to look right. Like his necklace was kind of like halfway down, you know what I mean? Now it's perfect, pretty much. Yeah. So, this is him. This is what I've wanted since I was like, I don't know, 4 years old, 5 years old, 6. And I'm very excited to have him. Ooh. So, yeah, I'm actually, his rifle is upstairs, so I'm going to put him on the stand. And I'm going to go grab that real quick. So, turn the light off. Alright, so I have his rifle here. And I mean, he could hold on to it. His hands would stop popping off. You know, I can put it on the ground like that. You know, hold on to it like that, or you can put it on his shoulder. You know, yeah. But this figure is incredible. You know, I'm stoked on this figure. You know, this is removable magnet-wise. Pop it right back on there. Grenade. It's removable. And the magnets are really strong too. There's this belt that lights up, like, I think it goes this way. Yeah. So, it's a little button right here. As you can see, it's kind of popping off. So you gotta be careful, so because it kind of starts to pop out. And this is hand. This is the other hand on magnets, so that's pretty cool. And then you got his pistol, which goes on right in and out of the hole. I'm gonna take the rifle off him. And you can hold on to that. The pistol has a magnet in it. So then if we turn him, we have his canteen that also is on a magnet. And that pops right in place. So, yeah. Everything is really, really cool. I love this, and the etched dog tags. That's incredible. I'm really stoked on this piece. And you know, you got his little plaque there. It says Chip Hazard, Small Soldiers. But yeah, he doesn't really like stand that well on his own, I don't feel like. You know, I mean, I guess he kind of does. But I feel like I'd still be afraid to like leave him like that. I'd want to put him on the stand. But yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited about the figure. I'm really excited that I got the battery to work and everything. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all regarding anything like for this figure, just let me know. And I will try to answer it. best I can. Oh yeah, if you want to know where to buy this, definitely send me a message about that for sure. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great day.